Okay, so let's jump right into a question that I think, honestly, a lot of us wrestle with. How would we find real meaning in our work? We're always told to climb the ladder, chase that next big thing, find our one true passion. But what if that's just the wrong way to look at it entirely? Let's explore a different path. I mean, we can all relate to this feeling, right? It's kind of the modern career trap. You get the job, you aim for the promotion, you get it, and then what? You're just looking up at the very next rung? This constant chase for more money, more status, it can leave you feeling pretty empty, wondering if this whole climb is actually taking you anywhere that matters. So, here's the big idea we're digging into today. It's inspired by a text called The Sanctity of Sincere Duty, and it basically suggests we might be measuring our careers with the wrong ruler. What if the key to feeling fulfilled isn't about changing what you do, but about fundamentally changing how you see it? And this quote, this is the absolute heart of the argument. It just completely throws out the whole idea of a professional hierarchy. It's saying that the value of your work has nothing to do with how prestigious the title is. Nope. It's all about the quality of how you do it. It really levels the playing field. And this illustrates that point perfectly. On one side, you have a prime minister, a job we think of as the peak of power and influence. On the other side, a cobbler, a humble but really important trade. The whole idea here is that a cobbler who stitches a pair of shoes perfectly is doing a job that is just as worthy as a prime minister who governs a country well. It's not the role, it's the excellence you bring to it. So this brings us to this key concept, sincere duty. Let's break that down. It means you approach your work with a real commitment to being great at it, without any lapse or defect. But it also means you take genuine pride in what you do. You find the worth in it, no matter what it is. The whole point is mastering your craft for its own sake, not just for a pat on the back. Now, it's really important to be clear here. This is not an argument against being ambitious. Wanting wealth or a powerful position isn't automatically a bad thing. The real question is why you want it. If you see a higher position as a bigger platform to do your duty well and to serve other people, well, then that ambition is being used for good. It becomes a tool, not just an ego trip. And this is where it gets really interesting. This is how one person's actions can connect to a global impact. The logic is so simple and beautiful. It all starts with one person deciding to do their job to the absolute best of their ability. Then, when that mindset spreads and everyone starts approaching their role with that same sincerity, the whole system just works better. The well-being of the world becomes the natural result of everyone, everywhere, just doing their part. And this is a pretty powerful critique, right? It is so easy to say you want a better world, but this philosophy points out a bit of hypocrisy, talking about global well-being while only really focusing on yourself. The argument is that real change doesn't happen because of big, grand statements. It happens in the humble, dedicated work you do, day in and day out. So here it is, the ultimate takeaway. If you've been looking for a job that makes a difference, this perspective suggests you might already have one. Your real impact isn't measured by your job title, but by the integrity, the pride, and the quality you bring to the work right in front of you. That is your greatest contribution. So I'm going to leave you with a final thought. Just for a minute, forget about titles, forget about status. Just ask yourself, what would change for you? How would you approach your work tomorrow if you truly believed it was the most important job in the world? Because according to this philosophy, it just might be.